What's up, guys? My name is Aiden, and in today's video, we are going to be looking at the new Season 5 information for Black Ops 6. It says right here, Rogue Black Ops is back with the CIA, hunting down the final Pantheon moles, stop the enemy at all costs while deploying to the new multiplayer maps and exploring increased activity around Verdansk Stadium, breach Janus Towers, and the new Reckoning map for zombies, wield new weapons and gear, and much more. Season 5 launches August 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific Time, also known as 12 p.m. Eastern. Alright, it seems like we're getting a few multiplayer maps here. We have Runway, which is a 6v6 map, Exchange, which is a 6v6 2v2 map, so I guess a face-off map. And then we have the World Motor Dynasty, which is a remastered map, also called WMD, which is a 6v6 map. We have the in-season Jackpot 6v6 map, which I believe was rumored to be a casino map, so that will be kind of interesting. We have the Combat Bow. Okay, so something that I talked about in an earlier episode. I talked about the Combat Bow returning, so this confirms it. Okay, interesting. The Aim High mode. It'll be interesting to see what that is. Snipers only. Fuck yeah. I loved that game mode in Call of Duty Mobile, so this might be fun. I might get some really high SBMM lobbies, but that's okay. We'll go on my second account. Wait, I forgot. That's my melee-only account. Never mind. We'll deal with the SBMM then. We have the Cranked Mosh Pit, and then we have Cranked Demolition. So Cranked, if you haven't played Cranked, is basically you have to get kills within a certain amount of time. Getting kills within a certain amount of time increases the time that you have. Once the time runs out, you die. You blow up. Now, if you are getting kills during this time, not only does this add to the amount of time that you have, but it also gives you, like, bonuses, basically, which is going to be, it's a fun mode. I enjoy this mode. So now we have Cranked Demolition as well, which is an in-season mode. So this is basically Cranked, but on Demolition. Okay, that's pretty self-explanatory, based on what I already said. Blueprint Gunfight. Gunfight is fucking boring. It will always be for me. If you like it, good for you. I can't stand it, okay? I cannot fucking stand it. We have Ransack, which is in season, and it says returning. I guess this was a previous mode. But anyway, this was the multiplayer stuff. I was actually more interested in the zombie side of things, because we have the brand new map here. We have Reckoning. And this is going to be exciting, because I love Black Ops 6 Zombies, okay? So the fact that we're getting another map, very exciting for me. We have a new wonder weapon. Looks like a giant cock, but anyway, we have the Gorgofex. Gorgofex. Okay. That's what that's called. And then we have a new field upgrade called Mr. Peaks. Okay. New enemy, Uber Klaus, and Commando Klaus. Okay. Commando spelt incorrectly, probably on purpose. Hopefully on purpose. Hopefully the devs aren't that stupid as to allow such things, but such misspellings, but hopefully that was on purpose. We have gameplay updates, like new Grief arenas. Okay, so I believe I haven't played Grief yet. I'm assuming that you can only play it on what's the name? Already forgot it. Liberty Falls, also known as Liberty Balls. Somebody has called it Liberty Balls before, and it will always be the funniest fucking thing ever. Noah J something. That will forever be a meme. Anyway, so new Grief arenas, probably meaning you'll be able to play more maps on Grief. fuck me. Sorry, I read too much fucking history, so my mind immediately goes to the Greeks. Directed mode for the Reckoning. Okay, yeah, that happens every season. Yeah, that's in season. Team Cranked returning. So Cranked, but in Zombies mode. Oh, fucking boy. That... Honestly, I'll probably play that mode. I'm probably going to rage a lot. Which means I probably should play it, because... honestly, this channel is me getting pissed off at Call of Duty at this point. So, honestly, that might be funny for some content here. We've got some Warzone related things as well, such as Verdansk. We have a POI update to Stadium. We also have a Deadline limited time mode, as well as Stadium Resurgence. So basically an entire map taking place on the stadium. That, I believe, is the dumbest fucking idea I have ever heard of. But okay, Call of Duty is king of dumb fucking ideas. So, Satellite Hijack Contract. Okay, so this is a new contract type. We've got weapons, operators, and more. We have the Grave Mark 357. Sorry, I have to really increase the size on this again. Okay, the Grave Mark 357 in-season reward. Okay, we have the PML 556. That's a Battle Pass reward, the ABR A1, and the boxing gloves. Oh no. Oh. Oh no. We've got the fucking boxing glove. Okay. A bunch of fucking operators I don't care about. You know, a bunch of... oh, look at this black cell. Yep, okay, cool. Don't give a shit. Anyway, we have the helical magazine for the PPSH, rather than the traditional helical magazine. That's quite strange. That circular drum mag, I shouldn't have said helical. It's a drum mag. You know, typically, actually, the historical PPSH holds a 71 round drum mag. So all this 55 or 50 round bullshit, that's not how much is in the drum mag, okay? It's 71 rounds, okay? 71. On top of this, of course, we have the historical, the tinier mag, the 32 round magazine, okay? That's strange. 71 rounds drum mag, and then 32 rounds for the regular. When most guns today kind of hold an even number, you know, of rounds, but, you know, the PPSH, honestly, a lot of World War II weaponry is kind of strange and is very, very alien. You know, if you look at it, this was a period in time where people were just experimenting the shit out of what you could do with different guns. Like there was no right way to make a gun back then. You could make the most wacky, bizarre bullshit possible, and people would use it back then. I'm telling you, you've got magazines on the top of the fucking gun, you've got magazines on the side of the fucking gun, you've got a magazine in the back of the gun, you know, some of the weapons back then, some of the, you know, first bullpup weapons. Anyway, the side rants. I'm sorry, this was a side rant. We have advanced cold action heroes, 90s action heroes. Okay, and I already see the tank top there. This is John McCain or McClane. Already we're going to this. We're probably gonna get what? Rambo again. Yeah, the same shit. We got Atomic Block Party. Have no clue what that's gonna be about. And then Operation Hellride. It'll probably be our first Warzone specific one, because I see a vehicle right there, and that tells me this is probably Warzone. It's probably related to Warzone. Okay, so we've got the launch trailer. Let's just see. Already a wacky ass skin. I like the music though. Oh, that's a Cold War character.
Locked and loaded.
Ugh.
Clean work.
What?
Enemy fast movers destroyed.
Containment breach in progress.
Ooh.
Oh, you and I are gonna make some sweet, sweet music.
Ass-kicking mode activated.
What?
Breach strike is imminent.
Well, I think you gave me way too much information, so we basically killed the boss thing. Awesome. Can't spoil it. They gave a spoiler, damn it. That is the weirdest, that guy in the robe. I'm sorry, why is that in this game? I love how it's like a bunch of, I love how we have a bunch of like, we list like milsim operators, and then we just have guy in a robe. Oh my gosh. Black Ops 6 is ridiculous. Alright, this is the multiplayer content summary. We have 4 maps, okay? So we corner the final Pantheon moles across 3 added maps at launch, including Runway, Exchange, and WMD. For the mid-season update, bet on Jackpot. Its headshots are bust in the new Aim High mode alongside the return of Snipers Only and Cranked Mosh Pit throughout the first half of the season, and mid-season get Explosive in Cranked Demolition limited time mode and wield top-of-the-line weapons in Blueprint Gunfight. New score streaks blast the competition with explosive-tipped arrows using the combat bow score streak, arriving in the mid-season. And then we have Season 5 ranked play. Stack your skills up against the best in a new season of multiplayer ranked play. Apparently full of cheaters, so there's that. Offering new ranked camo seasonal rewards as you climb through the ranks. Like I give a shit. I don't play ranked. Alright. Yeah, we know the maps. Alright, we have some ranked play rewards here for those of you who are into that sort of thing. Get 10 wins, you get the Pro reissue Jackal PDW. Oh, that was the gun I was trying to talk about last episode. I forgot the name of it. Get 100 wins, you get the 100 wins large decal. You guys don't really give a damn. You can pause and fucking read. I'm not fucking reading that. Okay, we have the Black Ops 6 Season 5 Zombies related stuff. So, alright, we have a new round-based Zombies map, Reckoning, obviously we know, looming over the once sleepy settlement of Liberty Falls, the Project Janus headquarters, 3 edifices, known locally as Janus Towers, now teeters on the verge of collapse, constructed between Redacted and Redacted. This vast and vertical facility is separated into Redacted, with Ethereum slowly being released into Redacted. Numerous reactors, Redacted, limitless powers, but at a price. Lots of redactions here. Wonder why. The tower's system appear to be critically damaged. Total failure is imminent. Stabilizing the ether reactors seem to be the initial overriding goal before even greater threats must be faced. Prepare to confront cosmic chaos in the last chapter of Black Ops 6 Zombies. Launching, August 7th at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 p.m. Eastern. Okay. The Day of Reckoning. Your comms team handlers. What the fuck does that mean? Assuming no comms interference, expect Peck, Ravenov, and Strauss to provide valuable support, with Raptor 1 always skybound to exfil should the situation go even more sideways. But what of Dr. Persilas Panos? Oh, that's like... That's the guy who, that's the guy who sacrifices Alpha Team to return himself from the Dark Aether. Yeah, that's that guy. I knew he would come back to play some sort of role here. I wonder if he's going to be helpful or if he's going to be a villain. That is kind of I'm not necessarily sure. He might be helpful because in the description of Liberty Falls, it says that he may hold the key to salvation. So this must mean that he might be helpful. He might be a good guy. And we have John Blanchard. He was last seen pursuing Panos into the towers. Then there's both Sam and Dr. Richtoff. That's right. Who is really in the right here? Is Director Richtofen really good? Is he really bad? Is Sam the bad guy? Is Sam the good guy? I figured Sam was the bad guy. Hopefully this is all true. Very confusing stuff. You don't know who is going to be helpful and who is going to be good, but I'm assuming this is going to be a long map with lots of cutscenes based on, just how much is going on. I mean, it's talking about Blanchard, it's talking about Peck, Ravenov, Strauss, Panos, and then we also, we have Richtofen and Sam, and then on top of that, we also have, we have the Requiem crew, so I'm assuming there's going to be a lot with that as well. We have Uber Klaus. Wow. And, we've got Uber Klaus, and we have these Red Mist Descendants, which are all Klaus robots. Wait, are we even fighting zombies at this point, or are we fighting robots? We have the Gorgathax, of course. We have this new Blood, Sweat, and Gears operator skin, for those who give a shit about that. And then we have, main quest rewards, things like this. I'm not necessarily sure how this is going to end. I mean, it can't be, it can either end horribly or gracefully. And honestly, it's probably going to be a mixture of the two, because you can't have everything go beautifully in a zombie apocalypse. So probably a mixture of the two, or this is just going to go completely sideways. Or this can go great. I have no fucking clue. But yeah, I'm excited to fight robots instead of zombies. That's gonna be interesting. A new directed mode. We've got Tranked. Oh, we've got a field upgrade with more augments such as Dance Party, Arcane Theory, Apex Hunters, Social Butterfly, Peaks Flavor, and Party Animal. Interesting. Wonder what each of these does. It doesn't explain. Oh, right here. Dance Party. Mr. Peaks becomes the life of the party. Okay, this is fucking retarded already. Okay, yep. I'm sorry, does this turn you into him? Or, yeah, him. Fine, I'll read it. This is gonna be cringe. Mr. Peaks becomes the life of the party, attracting nearby zombies to him before he detonates an ether pulse to thin out the crowd considerably. Oh, actually, fuck yes. Mr. Peaks has become a master of the elements, enhancing his regular damage with a random ammo mod with an augment from that ammo mod. Okay, so this is essentially the perk. I believe it's called Elemental Pop. That's basically all this is. Completely useless. Mr. Peaks focuses all attacks on the strongest nearby enemy other than bosses. For example, Uber Klaus would be targeted over regular foes with increased damage inflicted. Oh, interesting. Social Butterfly, okay? Increase Mr. Peaks' attraction radius. Peaks' favor. Peaks is good to have around mystery box locations. Get a free box spin if you're near one during activation. Okay, Party Animal. Increase Mr. Peaks' dance duration. No, this is so gay. dancing? Oh no. I'm assuming it turns you into this the bunny and then you start emoting. This game is fucking retarded. Like, I love how it gets all serious and then it talks about all that. I don't care about Warzone. I really don't. I was really wanting to know more about the zombies side of things, because that's really what my channel has been about over the past couple weeks. And I think I'm gonna end the video by watching the zombies trailer. All right.
Murder is what started all of this.
Nothing can erase all of your sins, Edward.
Let's see what you're good for. Visual on portal.
Do something, man.
The music gives me Doom vibes. Yep, okay, so that is retarded looking. Ah!
My wife
Gotta
and
do a little
child,
flop.
Surely their lives count for more than a machine's.
Be advised, local gravity levels are falling.
Flanking you!
Here comes uber trouble.
There it is.
Free content update. August 7th. Wow. I don't necessarily know what to think about that. All I know is I kind of got Doom vibes from that whole thing. Just the music, you know. And I listened to the Doom soundtrack a lot, and that's just what it reminded me of. Was that. But anyway, guys, this was a little deviation from the content I typically make on this channel. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the content of this channel, of this video. And if you did, make sure to leave a like, drop a comment down below, and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Anyway, guys, one of my videos is going to pop up here on screen. Make sure to watch that video to the very end, and it'll help me out a lot. Thank you very much. God bless you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.